Hey, what's up, YouTube? JayDub here with my TNA Victory Road 2009 review. I don't think I'm going to actually review the whole pay-per-view because it's not worthy of a full review. But if you aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that yellow button over there. Thanks. Results. TNA Knockouts Women's Championship. Angelina Love wins the Knockouts Championship in a screwjob ending. Second match of the night. Matt Morgan versus Daniels. Matt Morgan ends up winning the match after he capitalizes off of Daniels' knee injury. I gave that match 2.25 stars. Christopher Daniels, athletic. Matt Morgan, his usual, clumsy self, nothing special to come out of this match whatsoever. Third match tonight, Abyss versus Dr. Stevie. This match was bad. The first half of the match was absolutely horrible. Second half of the match was just bland, but the Monster Abyss ends up winning the match. I give it 1.25 star. Also, earlier in the night, Kurt Angle, he's backstage talking to Jeremy Borash, and he lets everyone watching, everyone that paid for the pay-per-view, he says, I know people are out there, they paid for this pay-per-view, but, basically, whatever. I don't give a damn if you paid for the pay-per-view, because I'm going to let you know right now, the match between me and Mick Foley, it's not going to be a pay-per-view quality match. Remember that quote, because you're going to need it later on when I tell you what happened. After the Monster Abyss versus Dr. Stevie, the announcers, what the hell? Mike Tenay and Don West, Mike Tenay says this possibly could be the most important event in TNA history. This could determine the future of TNA. Also, remember that quote, because you're going to need it. Fourth match tonight, New Japan Tag Team Championships. I didn't watch this match because I took a bathroom break. I had to do some other stuff. Team 3D ends up retaining their championships. Fifth match tonight, Jenna Morasca versus Sharmell. That was an absolute dud. How the hell could you botch a cat fight? Just get on top of each other, roll around the ring. What's so difficult about that? But these two girls, they found some way to botch it. That was absolutely horrible. Waste of time. They had an X Division match on instead of that crap. Sixth match tonight, TNA Legends Championship, Main Event Mafia's Kevin Nash versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. I give this match 2.75 stars. AJ Styles, as always, athletic, but it was verging on unbelievable that he was basically, you could tell he was putting on an act, that Kevin Nash was supposedly kicking his ass, and AJ Styles, he had this look of, it looked like he was distraught. You could tell it was an absolute act. You're looking at somebody who some people consider the best talent in all of professional wrestling, losing to a 50, 45, whatever, however old he is. I just know he's old. Losing to an old man, but Kevin Nash ends up winning the match in a screwjob ending. So Kevin Nash is the new Legends champion. Seventh match of the night, TNA World Tag Team Championships, Main Event Mafia, Scott Steiner and Booker T versus the champions, Beer Money Incorporated. I give this match 3.25 stars. It was a pretty good match. Booker T, I think he's always good. Beer Money Incorporated, always good. 2 shining stars in TNA right now. But this match ends in a screwjob ending with Scott Steiner and Booker T winning the TNA World Tag Team Championships. Samoa Joe's mystery advisor was revealed, and how the hell was this a mystery at all? Everybody said it was Taz. It ended up being Taz, and he didn't do anything at all. Sting put Samoa Joe in a Scorpion Deathlock, I think it was, and then some music starts playing. Taz walks down to the ring, stands at the apron, and basically that was his only involvement in the match at all. But Samoa Joe ends up making Sting tap out. Samoa Joe ends up winning the match. Final match of the night, Mick Foley versus the champion Kurt Angle, leader of the Main Event Mafia. Also, this match I get 2 and what did I get? Did I say 2.75 stars? Because I don't think that was a 2.75 stars match at all. But Mick Foley ends up losing the match to Kurt Angle. He ends up tapping out to Kurt Angle, and the Main Event Mafia comes out and celebrates. Now, Kurt Angle earlier in the night said that he said, don't expect a quality match. I didn't expect a quality match, and he was right. And warning everybody, because the match was absolutely horrible. It was very slow, and how can you have a brawler like Mick Foley face a legitimate wrestler like Kurt Angle? That's just two styles that don't add up. But Main Event Mafia comes out. You have Scott Steiner with the belt, Booker T with the belt, Kevin Nash with the belt, Kurt Angle with the belt. Only member of the Main Event Mafia without a belt is Samoa Joe. Now, this was supposed to be the night that told the most about the future of TNA. When you have the Main Event Mafia sweep the whole pay-per-view, what is that saying about the future of TNA? What is that saying when you have Beer Money losing to Scott Steiner and Booker T, who's supposedly such a great tag team? You know, they talk about the Steiner brothers and they talk about Harlem Heat. You take the two best performers on each respective team, you know, put them together, that's supposed to be something excellent. No, not at all, because when you add those two together, you also have to add, you know, 10, 15 extra years. So, yeah, I guess this is the future of TNA, all 40-year-old men as a champion. So, yeah, I'll end this review right here. This was a very, very, very bad pay-per-view. Probably the worst of the whole year.